So today I just wanted to do a best of 2013 video. I saw that on the blog Lost But Not Found, so it's one of my favourite blogs, and Isabel, the girl who writes the blog, she posted a best of 2013 video as well, and I was like, oh my god, that's such a good idea, I should do that. So I'm attempting the experience. I'm going to start by saying what were the highlights of this year for me. So on the Christmas 2012, so from like Christmas and then on to January, me and my family went to France. And so if you don't already know, I'm French. There goes the title, Onelittlefrenchie. And so it's been 2 years that I've lived here in Brisbane in Australia. And so before that we used to live in Paris. And so we went back to France, and that was, yeah, one of the highlights. I really enjoyed it. Another highlight would be going to Sydney. I actually, when we landed in Sydney, I was just amazed at how beautiful it was, and I was like, oh my god, I want to live here. But looking back on it, like, Sydney was just a really amazing city. And yeah, so if you haven't been to Sydney, you should definitely go. Something super important that happened this year, well, if you haven't noticed, I got my braces off. So I got them off in September, and I only had them for 1 year, so I consider myself pretty lucky, but still, it was so good to get them off. And also, let's not forget that Onelittlefrenchie was created this year, so that should have been like a first, like the first highlight. But no, I kind of forgot, so yeah, there it is. Now that we're done with the highlights, I just wanted to do like my favourite things this year, so like favourite winter piece and stuff like that. So speaking of winter piece, my favourite winter piece would have to be this Dotty jacket. So I just think it's gorgeous. I actually bought it at the winter sales, so that was when winter finished, so I only got to wear it once, but I just think it's gorgeous. My favourite summer piece is this little top thing. So you put it like that, and then it goes like this, and then you just tie a knot here and tie it up there. And I actually bought this in Paris 2.5 years ago, and I haven't really worn it, but this summer I've worn it a lot. So yeah, and the pattern is just amazing. My favourite accessories, because there's more than one, would probably be these two necklaces. So as you can see, I really like big, chunky, colourful necklaces, and I have loads more, but yeah, these really stand out for me because they're so colourful and you can wear them with a lot of things. And so this one, I bought it in France at just a little market, and this one I bought it at Dish. So it was pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it because, yeah, I just love the necklaces. My favourite beauty products would have to be, I have like 2, but 3 actually. And so this mascara by Guerlain, I don't know how you pronounce it in English, because it was actually my mom's and she didn't use it a lot, and I just stole it from her, and now it's just become like my favourite thing. It's just, it doesn't like clog You know what I mean? Like it doesn't do big black bits. It's just really good. And then to like take out the like excess stuff, there's this little brush thing. It doesn't come with it, but I find it really useful. And you can also brush your eyebrows. Apparently. Another one would be this Sisley, I don't know how you pronounce it. Sisley, yep. Blush thing. So I don't know how it got into my life, but yeah, it's probably like a present or something. But I just apply it with a brush like that, and it just makes you a bit tanner and just more vibrant, so I look less like a pale vampire. Must-have product is this everything balm. It's the best thing. I put it on my lips all the time to like, yeah, make them, hydrate them. Is that how you say it? Hydrate them? Moisturize it, that's the word. Moisturize my lips. And I put this, and then I put lipstick on, and it's just amazing. And it's actually for everything. So you can find this at a natural shop, I'm pretty sure, and it's really amazing. Can you see now? Yeah, amazing. Now my favorite lipsticks. So I've got two because I just can't decide, and they have like amazing names. So this one is called Candy. They're both from Sports Girl, and they're not very moist, so you need to put like a bowl or something. And actually they're not like the best lipsticks, but for the moment they have such a nice colour, but they're just nothing compared to like MAC or Dior or Guerlain lipsticks. But I love this colour, so it's called Candy, and I really like it. And the other one is Catwalk Queen. I love that name, and it's more of a pinkish one. So the other one, yeah, they're both quite pink. They're actually quite bright on your lips. They don't look like it, but they are. And then for my favourite nail polish, it's these two. So I actually bought these two at Woolworths for like $2 each. And sometimes like lipstick that you buy from like a non-brand thing can be really crappy. Really crappy. But these two, they're actually really good. I still put 2 coats because, yeah, they're not very thick. But I really like those 2 colours. They're really summery and they actually work with everything. My favourite random thing this year would probably have to be my hair curler. So I got it for Christmas, and I like it. Like, it's just amazing. I tried it at my friend's place, and so she had it, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. And so I got one for Christmas. So it's like that, and you just put a piece of hair in it and then press it down, and it just does it all by itself. And so it's such a great thing. And I've got naturally straight hair, and so I find it really boring. So with curly hair, it's so much more exciting. My favourite TV show, well, there's a lot. So I only started watching TV shows this year actually. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of a loser. So the first TV show I watched this year was Pretty Little Liars, and it's such a great show. I really, really enjoy watching it. And then, yeah, it's so entertaining. And then from Pretty Little Liars there's Ravenswood, which is sort of like a side story. So I love that one too. And the Carrie Diaries, of course. That's just the Carrie Diaries. I just want her whole closet. Now I'm really into my like retro phase. And so yeah, I really love it. And then also The Vampire Diaries. That's just, I discovered it like 3 weeks ago. And oh my god, I'm like in love with the whole cast. Like Nina Dobrev, Ian Somerhalder, Paul Wesley. They just radiate hotness. So yeah, I really like it. And if you don't already watch it, then you should definitely consider watching it, because it's just like my whole life is the Vampire Diaries. My favourite female celebrity would have to be Jennifer Lawrence and Nina Dobrev. I have like Nina Dobrev since I've been watching the Vampire Diaries. I just think she's just amazing, like all that she does, and she is really pretty. And then Jennifer Lawrence, just since she's been playing Katniss in the Hunger Games, I've just looked up for her for everything, and she's just like my role model. Plus, she's like the most gorgeous person on. And for favourite male celebrity, oh my god, there's so many. But I'm gonna say, okay, my 3 favourites. So Ian Somerhalder, Paul Wesley and Nicholas Hoult. So Ian and Paul because they're like Stefan and Damon in the Vampire Diaries, and I think they're just the hottest people ever. And then Nicholas, he plays in Skins, and also he's like Jennifer Lawrence's boyfriend, so it's like a no-brainer. So yeah, there has to be more than one because I just can't decide. Now for favourite book and favourite movie of the year. So for favourite book, I'd say Divergent, hands down. Yeah, it's just, well, if you don't know the story, then it's like also dystopian. It's in a dystopian future, and it's like there's 5 factions, and there's this girl, it's really long to explain, so yeah, you should just look it up and look at the trailer for the movie, which is coming out next March. So I'm so excited about that too. And then favourite movie of the year, I'd say Silver Linings Playbook, because, well, Jennifer Lawrence is in it, so that's the main reason why I watched it. And then it's such a good movie, like it's got everything in it. It's got a bit of drama, some comedy, it's really comic, and it's just the whole movie, it's just really nice to watch. It's like, there's not much action, well I mean, no guns and stuff like that, which is good because I just really get bored, but there's still a love story, and yeah, it's just amazing. And to finish my best of 2013, my favourite artist. So it has to be a tie between Lana Del Rey and Lorde. So these two, they're sort of the same style of music, and I really like this whole Adele, Lana Del Rey, Lorde sort of stuff. And so yeah, these two, Lana and Lorde, their music, it's not like music then they're singing, it's like they're singing and then there's music. I mean, if you know what I mean, like they've just got beautiful voices and they're incredibly pretty. So yeah, I can't stop revlogging pictures about them on my Tumblr. Oh, that's another thing, I got Tumblr this year. So yeah, Tumblr is such a big part of my life right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just wanted to wish you a happy new year. And see you soon on onelittlefrenchie.blogspot.com.